Is it on right now? Oh, it is. Hey, Dons!
Hi!
We just wanted to make a quick video and to tell you guys how much we absolutely love you, how much we miss you, and how much your guys' lives have continued to have a tremendous impact on our lives, and we hope the lives around us too. So here's the 10 years. We wish we could be there with you celebrating, but the tickets to get out there, the plane tickets were $3,100 and 56 cents or something like that. So we looked and it was a little too expensive. Hi. So we're gonna have to make a video for now. So we love you. We hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy this time together. We love you. Bye.
Love you guys.
Hi, Hub Church. Honestly, it's hard to believe it was 10 years ago when we first settled in Southie. I remember the prayer walks and the house hunting for hours. The exploration of our new home, which was filled with excitement at the potential of touching the lives that God put in our paths. I will never forget my Hub family and you, Charlie and Abby, who taught me about generosity of spirit, about what church means and about what church family means, and how to step out in faith without absolute assurances, only the knowledge that God has plans for us. No matter how far we are, I know that we will always be family, and you can never know how much I appreciate everything that you've done for me in my life. So congratulations on 10 years.
Eat the cake.
Oh. Hi, Dunn family.
Hi.
We wanted to get on and tell you how thankful we are for you guys and
how much we love you.
Yeah, just congratulations on 10 years of living in Boston. I feel like that's a huge milestone.
It's been a great journey to see what God has done in your lives and what it's done for Hub.
Hub.
Of course.
Yeah, so because of your, sacrifice of moving your family and coming to this city, we've gotten to benefit from your leadership, your friendship. You married us. I mean,
You weren't
Pastor
there.
Charlie married your daddy and I. Anyways, we just can't say enough how much you guys mean to us and how we just have benefited immensely from your presence here in Boston. And we just are so thankful that God called you to do this and that as a result, we've gotten to benefit from that calling. So.
Even though I was only there for a short period of time, I can definitely tell you that you and the church and the community of Hub Church left a permanent mark on me because ever since I've come back, I've been looking for that sense of community and togetherness that I found at Hub. The ministry you have there, the ministry that God has used both of you to build and to foster over the years is such a sweet thing. I admire so much about you, your commitment to that area, your love for that area.
Looking back, I hope that you know just how much of an impact you've had on the community there, all the lives that you've touched, all of the ways that you've been such a wonderful example of what family means, what it means to truly love and care for people. And I hope that you know that everything that you've done has been seen and felt and has just had such an impact on people. And
I especially remember the first day I met you guys coming into that house, that apartment. I don't know whose it was at this point. It might have been that one. That's like 5 places he lived while I was in Boston. And you guys just welcomed me with open arms. I remember thinking, what? I was like, nobody talks around here. What is the deal? And I had a lot to say. I don't think it was I don't think it was anything pertaining to what was being discussed. But I just have to thank you guys for always just loving whoever it was that came to those doors, especially me. I've broken me at many points and oftentimes still. But you brought the Holy Spirit back in my life. And taught me so much, and I love you guys for that, for just accepting me for all the things that I am, many different things. Oh my gosh, have fun tonight, party for me, I'll party for you, love you guys.
Team Dunn, how we doing? You guys been able to survive without Maddie P? I'm sure it's been pretty difficult. I do have to tell you though, it's been pretty different, if not a rocky road, without you guys and the rest of the Hub Church family down here in Providence. I miss the weekly doses of audible chocolate that is Charlie Dunn's services and the steroid injection of faith that comes along with Abby's musical and vocal talents. There's many, many memories of you guys, but I can't thank you guys enough for convincing me to proclaim my faith publicly via baptism. I was so hesitant at first, but that's a memory that I'm always going to remember, and I'm so glad the two of you played a role in making it happen and being there to cheer me on to do so.
Hi Charlie and Abby and Brooklyn and Esri and Charlie Grace. Congratulations on 10 years of church planning. I am so thankful that Dan and I got to be a part of it just for a little while. And when I was thinking about, oh, Caleb came to say hi. When I was thinking about some of my earliest memories at Hub, the first memory I have is getting to spend time with Brooklyn. At the first missional family, I remember playing Trolls with Brooklyn and just already feeling like a part of your family. I think so much of that is from Abby and just her posture of welcomeness, that anybody and everybody is welcome. And I learned so much from Abby about how to be really present in the lives of kids, especially her kids, and to love them well and be a good mom, but also how to really participate in church with everything that you have. I so respected the ways that Abby did everything from singing in front of church to figuring out the kids stuff every week to dragging all the kids to the missional family every Sunday night. I feel like that was just such a good model for me in the stage of life that I'm in right now. I also just wanted to highlight one of the things that Charlie said to me and preached on early on was all about one of the ways that we can depend on God is through giving thanks and acts of gratitude. And that is one of the best ways to reorient ourselves when we find ourselves attempting to go our separate ways in relationships or with God, that an act of dependence is shown through thanks and gratefulness. And so that practice is something that has stayed with me and I often return to. So I'm just thankful for all of you and love you and miss you.
So grateful for all of you. You've all made me feel welcome and part of the family. I'm looking forward to see what the next 10 years bring.
Hi, Charlie and Abby. I wonder if 10 years seems like a really long time or if it's flown by. I want to thank both of you for being a big part of why I go to the Hub. I know I both told you this story before, but how I walked in one day as I was thinking it was time to get back to church and really saw myself going to a mega church where I could just sit in the back row, and if I needed to cry, that would be totally fine. Nobody would, see me or know who I was. But I walked into the Hub Church through the doors, and I think instantly it had a right feel to it for me. And then as my story goes, I truly believe God had some very specific things to say to me through you, Charlie, when you were preaching. And that wasn't the first week it happened. It was also the second week and the third week. And this went on for weeks. I knew that God wanted me there. And I still believe that. I want to thank you both for, I think, all the work and effort. And I bet there's been a lot of joys and I bet there's been a lot of downtimes. And you guys have stuck it out throughout. Charlie, I think what I've seen is some real growth in you in terms of being maybe a little more open to what God wants the church to look like that might not have fit your original version, but I think you're totally on board now. I really believe this is a church that God will bring the people that He wants in that church. And it was that way for me and continues to be so. So I just want to thank both of you.
Hi Dons, happy 10-year anniversary in Southie. We've really appreciated getting to know you guys over the past couple of years, and we've really appreciated the learning from you both on Sunday morning and just observing you and walking with you throughout your daily life. Look forward to continuing to walk with you guys over the next couple of years, and go Tar Heels.
Hey Charlie and Abby, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you've meant to me over the past few years as I've gotten to know you both. Specifically Charlie, just think about just from the very first time I met you, so thankful for how kind you were to me, and welcoming, and so ready to listen to what was going on in my life and speak truth into it. You have been a great model and example to me of speaking the truth of Jesus and the truth of the gospel to me, and just whatever's going on in my life. I'm so thankful that I've gotten to join you guys here in Southie, and I look forward to what the Lord has in store for all of us here, but specifically for you guys.
10 years after that seamless move from North Carolina, the beginning of a journey, the least of which was only having 18-month-old Brooklyn at the time, and now having 3 amazing daughters, which is God's grace and your love for them. So congratulations for the 10 years. Thanks for letting me be Uncle Matt to them, along with a lot of others being part of your family. From letting me sleep on your couch when I first got here in Boston and that crazy time, just seeing the growth in both of you guys. And while maybe you came to plant a church, it's really you planted your family, and just as you can see, got a bigger family across the country and across Boston, and the impact that you guys are making one life at a time. So thank you guys.